category is Shake, Shake, Shake.
Tonight, here's a review of the Shake, Shake, Shake runway from RuPaul's Drag Race Season 18. You're tuned in to Reality Reflex. Before we begin, make sure that you like and subscribe so you can get all of the Drag Race and reality TV content. Hey everyone, it's Tedley here, and each week on this review, we celebrate the best looks of the runway. Here's a look at the best runways from Season 18's Shake, Shake, Shake runway. And like usual, we're only gonna shout out the toots and the shoots, and we just skip the boots. Mikey Meeks is coming down this runway, and I am getting some 60s go-go aesthetic here. So the moving parts on her outfit, she said, were those like zip ties, and they look like multicolored, and she has them like as these boots, like fluffy boots. Then she has them covering her breastises and her front and back cookies and cakes. And then she's got going on like the gloves of them too. So it's like as if it was fur, but it's zip ties. And it's super colorful, and the hair is also giving rainbow braids, so she's just giving that color fantasy. She's coming through, she's giving it, she looks fabulous. She is the one to stun the runway, so come through, mama, yes, God. Athena Dion is coming down this runway, and she is giving us bizarre mama. So this whole look, she's saying it's from her culture. There's like 14 eyes or something she said in her culture. And so she is giving like club kid, she is giving artistic, she is giving otherworldly mama. She's giving a little bit of art project, okay? She's giving it all. I love how the hands are eyes. I love that the headpiece is an eye. It's so bizarre. It's all the color blue, and that's my favorite color, so I mean that's just an added benefit. But so I mean she just looks gorgeous. She looks like she's doing drag. She looks like she came to give us the fantasy, and to me she came through. So yes, Athena Dion, give it to us. Kenya Pleaser is coming down this runway, and she is just giving us, yes, oh, nailed it moment. She really came through and give us this fabulous runway that I just knew she could give us. And so she came through giving us this butterflies floating on her body fantasy. The butterflies were so glamorously placed, so epic, so perfect, so beautiful. This looked like a costly drag aesthetic going on. I mean, she looked beautiful. She had on the beautiful afro, and I mean, that just accentuated the beauty of this look. Oh, just all together. I mean, and what else is there to say? She looked glam. She was killing it. It still showed off her body and shape, so she was still giving all that as well. This is one of her best looks that I've seen on this runway so far, so yes, we have to shout it out. Kenya Pleaser, this was a good one. Jane Don't is giving this over the top, period piece, glamorous, like next level, like theater production, costly, just holy crap, look at this outfit realness. The hat, I mean, first of all, is giving feathers, giving grandiose, giving the moment. And then it goes down to her mug where she's looking beat and beautiful as usual. She's giving that old-timey painting aesthetic that she got going on. And then the garment itself is giving that period piece realness that she is trying to give. And there's like a little bit of a twist where there's legs showing, and so it's not like this fully covered fantasy. Like it gives that unexpected moment where you actually get to see, you know, some skin going on. And then the shoes are cute too with the little bows on them. So she is just giving everything. It's giving colorful. It is giving her aesthetic. Once again, she is just leaning into it and giving it to us. So, oh yes, just keep on bringing us the fashions each round. Jane Don't. Mia Star comes down this runway, and she is giving us the ball gown moment. So, I mean, just initially looking at it, like, I loved the goth aesthetic. I loved the dark aesthetic. It had this beautiful, like, corset moment going on, and then there was this huge gown. Her wave wig was going with this too, and I mean, it just was fabulous in that aesthetic and moment. But in addition to that, the cape and like all of of like the things floating off of this moment was like the old tape when you had a bad VHS tape and then like all of the tape came out of it. She literally took that old cassette tape and made this like cape out of it. Holy crap, that is intense. That is beautiful. It's glamorous. It is, oh, she is the perfect millennial throwback, I swear to God. So yes, come through. Give us the old fantasy of when you used to see the tape film sprawled out on the sides of the road. Oh my God, I love it. Vita Von Teese is coming down this runway, and it's a little bit of an understated look, but it is giving the ultimate challenge of this runway, which was movement. So it looks glam, it looks shiny. Like, I love that the headpiece, like, is this, like, old school, bejeweled moment. Oh, yes. Then, you know, it's the bodysuit from there, and then wrapped around the waist is more bejewelment and glamorousness and fabulousness. And so I will have to say that this look is a win as well. She is giving diva, she is giving goddess, she is giving drag. I would be tipping at the club if I saw her come out in this. Nene Coco is coming down this runway, and she is just giving avant-garde mama. I feel like I've seen like this pedal flowy moment on like Project Runway before, but damn did she take that concept and make it work for her. So like, as you can see, deep inside there is a bright yellowish color to her bodysuit, and then the petals surrounding her are these orange and pink. It is just giving psychedelic, it is giving wild, it is giving chaotic, it is giving crazy, and it's giving expensive. It looks like this, you're gonna see this in a theater, Cirque du Soleil or something like that. This ain't no $5 drag show down the street. The headpiece is just this quirky, strange ball-shaped moving thing as well, so it is just truly all over the place. And you know, there is that long-standing legend that if you dress as a clown on RuPaul's Drag Race ever since Bianca Del Rio won, that you would win the contest as well. So here she goes trying to tick that box to make sure that she dots her T's and crosses her I's to make sure she's coming through to give that clown look, so she claims that win. And so you know what? For all of those reasons combined, let's just give a shoot. If I was handing those out, and I really don't, but bam, bitch, this was a good one. Juicy Love Dion comes down this runway, and she is giving a fabulous avant-garde alternative material look. She has these plastic bits coming off of her head like a mohawk. She has it coming around her waist as a gown. It's giving like a punk showgirl aesthetic, but also at the same time completely glamorous. The rest of the pieces are this silver, shiny, glamorous material, so it's just giving the ultimate showgirl, like the modern, like futuristic edition of the showgirl. Vegas, here we go. I love that her head wrap material, it's just fabulous. The neck piece is insane. It goes down to just this fabulous breast until it goes into the corset, which is where the poofs of the plastic pop off. It is just, I mean, it's aesthetic. It looks good, and she has been slaying it as well. So keep giving it to us. Yes, mama, yes, God. Juicy Love Dion. Well, all right, everyone, that is my RuPaul's Drag Race Season 18 runway review of this week. Make sure that you like and subscribe and come back next week for even more RuPaul's Drag Race content. You're tuned in to Reality Reflex.